another. I'll wear none but this.
I'd like the new tire within, Excellency, if the hair were a thought browner. Your gown's a most rare fashion in faith. I saw the Duchess of Milan's gown that they praise so.
Oh, that exceeds, they say.
It's but a nightgown in respect to yours. Cloth of gold, laced with silver, set with pearls, down sleeves, side sleeves, brown underbone with the bluish tinsel. But for fine, quick, graceful, and excellent fashion, yours is worth 10 on it.
God give me joy to wear it, for my heart is exceeding heavy.
'Twill be heavier soon by the weight of a man.
Fie upon thee, art not ashamed?
Of what, lady? Of speaking honorably? Is not marriage honorable in a beggar? Is not your lord honorable without marriage? I think you would have me say, saving your reverence a husband, but bad thinking do not rest true speaking. I'll offend nobody. Is there any harm for the heavier a husband? None, I think, and it be the right husband and the right wife. Otherwise, 'tis light and not heavy. Ask your Lady Beatrice else. Here she comes. Good morrow, pet.
Good morrow, sweet hero.
Why, how now? Do you speak in the sick tune?
I'm all out of other tune, methinks.
Claps in delight of love. That goes without a burden. Do, you sing it and I'll dance it.
Like love on your heels. If you have a husband with stables, you'll see he lacks no barn.
A legitimate construction. I scorn that with my heels.
'Tis almost 5 o'clock. 'Tis time you were ready. Oh, I am exceedingly ill. Hey-ho.
For a hawk, a husband, or a horse.
The letter that begins them all, H.
Well, get you some of this Cardus Benedictus and lay it to your heart. It is the only thing for qualm.
There thou prickest her with the thistle.
Benedictus? Why Benedictus? Have you any moral in this Benedictus?
Moral? No, my red child, I have no moral meaning. I meant plain holy thistle. You may think perchance that I think you are in love. Nay, by our lady, I am not such a fool to think what I list, nor I list not to think what I can. Nor indeed I cannot think if you would think my heart out of thinking that you are in love, or that you will be in love, or that you can be in love. Yet Benedict was such another, and now he has become a man. He swore he would never marry, and now, despite his heart, he eats his meat without grudging. And how you may be converted, I know not, but methinks you look with your eyes as other women do.
What pace is this that thy tongue keeps?
Not a false gallop.
Madam, withdraw! The Count, the Prince, Signor Benedict, Don John, and all of the gallants of the town have come to fetch you to church.
Help to dress me. Good night.
What would you with me, honest neighbors?
Oh, marry, sir, I would have some confidence with you that discerns you nearly.
Brief, I pray you, for you see this busy time with me.
Marry, this it is, sir.
Yes, in truth it is, sir.
What is it, my friends?
Good man, Burgess, speak a little off the matter. An old man, and his wits are not so blunt as God would help I would desire, but in faith, honest as the skin between his brows.
I thank God that I am as honest as any man living, and no man as honest as I.
Comparisons are odorous. Full opposite, Burgess.
Neighbors, you are tedious.
I please your worship to say so. We report but the poor Duke's officers, but for mine own part, if I were as tedious as a king, I would find it in my heart to bestow it all on your worship.
All thy tediousness on me.
Yea, and 'twere 1,000 pound more than 'tis. For I've heard as good exclamation on you as any man in Messina, and although I am but a poor man, I am glad to hear it.
And so am I, sir.
I would fain know what you have to say.
Mary, sir, I watch tonight, accepting your worship's presence. I tend a couple of errant knaves of all of Messina.
Good man, sir, he'll be talking. What do they say when the age is in, the wit is out? God is to be worshipped. 2 men ride up a horse, one must ride behind. And in faith, as honest as by my troth as ever broke bread. God is good. Not all men are alike, a good neighbor.
Indeed, he comes too short of you.
Gifts that God gives.
I must leave you.
Wait, one more thing. Our watch have comprehended 2 auspicious persons to be examined before your worship.
Take that examination upon yourself. For I am in great haste, as may appear unto you.
It shall be sufficient. Go. Good evening. Get you to Francis C. Cole. Bid him bring his pen and inkhorn and meet me at the jail. We have an examination of these men.
We have to do it wisely.
We shall spare no wit, I warrant you that. We shall have some of them as a non-cum. Only bring the learned writer and set down an excommunication and meet me at the jail.
Come, Prior, be brief, only to the plain form of marriage, and you shall recount their particular duties afterwards.
You come hither, my lord, to marry this lady?
No, to be married to her. Friar, you come to marry her.
Lady, you come hither to be married to this count.
I do.
Okay. If either of you know of any inward impediment why you should not be conjoined, I charge you on your souls to utter it.
Know you any hero?
None, my lord.
Know you any count?
I dare make his answer. None.
Oh, what man dare do? What men may do? What men daily do, not knowing what they do?
How now? Interjections? Why then somebody of laughing is ah-ha he?
Sandy Bockhart. Father, by your leave, will you with free and unconstrained soul give me this maid, your daughter?
As freely, son, as God did give her me.
And what have I to give you back, whose worth may counterpoise this rich and precious gift?
None, unless you render her again.